FAHN-DAHN-GOOOO. I did it right. That's how you say his name, right? That's how you say Fandango's name, right? So get your ass out there and freaking fight already, Mr. Fandango, Mr. Johnny Curtis. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Rapidox is here, and I started this video off by debuting Fandango myself because I'm pretty sure I said that right on the first try. So get your ass out in that ring, Johnny Curtis, and debut again. This guy's been around the WWE for 3 years, and they just don't. I feel like they don't know what to do with him. He just keeps debuting these new characters, and he's always having these weird promos, and he's now like Dancing with the Stars, and he just doesn't know what to do. I don't think WWE knows what to do with him. But aside from our boy FAHN-DAHN-GOOOO, this Raw was old school themed, so I bring to you an old school match of sorts. This was on the Raw is War 99 set between Old School Edge and Mankind in the old school steel cage, because I don't think I've brought a steel cage match to Raw Thoughts yet. So let's get into things, because last week's video was shortened. It was only like 5 minutes long. I didn't try for it to be that short because there's a ton to cover, but luckily I got myself some time this week. And first things first, The Undertaker has returned. That is huge news. People were doubting his return. They didn't think he was going to participate in this year's WrestleMania just because he had shoulder surgery and hip surgery. Like I said in the previous video, it was preventing him to work out his upper and lower body, but I guess he found a way around that, and he's been working out, I'm assuming, and he's back. He's going to WrestleMania. He's putting a streak on the line against none other than the best in the world, the longest champion in the last 25 years, CM Punk. This is going to be a huge match. It's going to be epic for sure. I really want to go to this WrestleMania now just to see this match because it's going to be epic. I know they've fought once before, back when CM Punk had his long hair. I believe they fought in a Hell in a Cell, and The Undertaker wound up victorious then. But this is a new CM Punk. This is the CM Punk, the best in the world CM Punk. The CM Punk that's held a WWE Championship for 434 days. He's taken down the entire roster, all but The Rock. So this is going to be a huge match, and honestly, I'm scared for the Undertaker's streak because of his age. He is aged. He's going to be 40. I think he's 47, 48 now. And CM Punk's got a good 12, 13 years on him age-wise, so maybe they could pass the torch and they could cement CM Punk's legacy as the best in the world. I know he still has to defeat The Rock to really cement that, but it's going to be a huge match. Like I said, I still believe Undertaker's going to win that match just because he's 20-0. 20 people have fallen victim to The Undertaker. CM Punk won't be any different, and if you want to bet on me with that, go ahead, but I do think The Undertaker is still going to win that match. However, it's going to be epic. It's going to be an amazing match. I can't wait to see that. So, The Undertaker returning is huge, and it's going to be huge in the next 5 weeks heading into WrestleMania. Next up is, I'd like to talk about Triple H and Lesnar II. Their match from SummerSlam was really good. It was a brutal match. Triple H is back. As you saw last week, he bloodied up Brock Lesnar, and he called him out on Monday, this past Monday, for a match at WrestleMania. So that'll be a great match. Maybe Vince will be in Triple H's corner, and Heyman will be in Lesnar's corner. We'll see about that, but that will sure be one hell of a fight. Yes, a fight, not a wrestling match, because those guys, they're going to beat the snot out of each other. Next up, I thought was interesting was the Ryback and Mark Henry stare down. Thought that was very interesting, and just based on that, I do believe they are going to have a match at WrestleMania as well. And if I had to guess now, I feel like I'm giving you guys my WrestleMania predictions early as the matches go on, but they will change, and I will do a WrestleMania predictions video that weekend. But at the moment, I think if they do fight, which will be a great match because two, really strong guys, two monsters going in the ring with each other. But if I had to say now, I would say Ryback would win that match just because Henry's old. Mark Henry's old, so maybe it'll be a sign of passing the torch along to Ryback just because of the age difference. So it'll be interesting to see if Ryback can get Henry on his shoulders for the shell shock, though. Keep that in mind. Next up was the Shield. I'm curious to see where they're going with the Shield ever since the Big Show knocked out Roman Reigns. And if you watched on WWE.com after this past Monday Night Raw, the Shield came in and attacked the Big Show, and they somehow, I was amazed at their strength, but they managed to do a triple power bomb to him. It looked like Dean Ambrose had some trouble picking him up, but they still managed to pull it off. That was crazy. But maybe Big Show will, you know, come around, maybe a possible future face turn again, but I feel like they are maybe setting up a 3-on-3 match at WrestleMania between the Shield, Sheamus, Randy Orton, and the Big Show. If the Big Show can handle Sheamus and Orton well, so that'll be an interesting match. Seeing the Big Show against the Shield, that's pretty cool, pretty neat if you ask me. The Trunks of the Night Award, I'm gonna stop right here for a minute. The Trunks of the Night Award again goes to my boy Zack Ryder. The Push Me Trunks, I mean, it's straightforward, self-explanatory. I'm surprised they let him wear that gear on TV, but I mean, there's a giant red button on his ass saying "Push Me." No homo, but I would have pushed it. Just throwing that out there, because he's doing anything he can. I'm afraid he's gonna get released soon, just because he's always tweeting his frustrations, and they're not doing anything with him. But I don't blame him. But Trunks of the Night Award again goes to my boy, the woo 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 kid, Zack Ryder. And so about those divas, by the way, what happened to the divas? Have they been on TV at all, like in the ring, the last few weeks? They seem inexistent, and I feel like AJ is getting more TV time than the Divas champion Caitlyn. So WWE, you gotta, you know, you can't forget about the divas, man. The divas, like, they're eye candy. You cannot forget about the divas. Get them back on TV. Put them in some matches. Get like 2 matches a night out of them or something. You gotta do. Oh my God, I feel like they're not even on TV anymore. And last but not least, Cena II. Going to be another huge match. This match I feel like it's going to mean a whole lot more than last year, just because not only is the WWE Championship on the line, but this is John Cena's redemption. Greatness versus redemption. And again, if I had to say now, Cena's going to win this. Mark my words. I'll say it now. I'll say it again then. Cena is going to win that match. He has to win that match. The Rock's already starting to film, I believe, Hercules. Like, as he said last night, he just came back from Peru, I believe he said. Or some foreign country. I'm not sure. Panama, maybe? I don't know. But, I mean, The Rock, he seems like his schedule is pretty hectic. He's obviously not going to wrestle until WrestleMania, just because he's too cool to wrestle on Raw and house shows. But that match is going to be insane. Cena's going to take that victory. I said video. Wow. He's going to take that victory. And speaking of videos, that's all the time we have for this week. So don't forget to LCSF, like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at ShawneeMD. I'll be back again for another episode of Raw Thoughts next week. Rapidox is out.